Hello everyone, it's Anya from Digital Painterly. Today I wanted to show you a very quick tutorial how can you turn your pet or your other half or your guinea pig into a pirate. So without further ado, let's take a look. And here I'm using Photoshop, but you can use any software that allows you to work with layers. So as long as you can delete the parts of your where this subject is, that background that you don't need, and you can paste it in, you're good to go. So I think Canva or GIMP, these are free kind of software you can use or websites, and you can also do that way. I'm in Photoshop here and I have my files ready. With this pack you also get textures included. So first of all we need to cut out this subject. So select subject and it automatically puts marching ants around this dog. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into layer and not that one. I'm going to do mask. If you press mask, it automatically recreates it for you. So this time we're going to use black brush to take away his body because we only need head. And don't go too far. Remember, this is not lost forever. So if you need to retrieve that dog, you can still see it. That's why mask is so much better than just erasing. So now I'm just grabbing that dog over to my template with a move tool. And I'm going to resize. Make sure you press shift to avoid skewing, so everything is in the right way. You need to figure out how big you want that head to look in proportion to body. And now I'm going to layer of mask, and I'm bringing back a little bit of his chest because this is open kind of chest shirt. Very sassy, and changing brush to black to erase a bit. So remember, black one takes away, white brings it back. Probably quite easy to figure it out. I'm just gonna take opacity down so I can see where that hat starts. So it's a good way to do it. And remember to stay on your masking layer, not on your actual layer of the dog. So I'm just taking off with my black brush, taking off a little bit there so it's a better effect. A little bit too far, bring it back with white. Masks are the best for this kind of job. Now bring opacity back on. Let's take a little look. He's looking good so far, but a few more tweaks. So photograph had a little bit of rim light around edges, or maybe that's just from the background. So I'm just deleting a little bit. So my brush is at the lower opacity, not 100%. So it's a little softer, delicate look, and that looks better already. We're going to add another layer and set it into multiply mode. Use a grey color and the brush at a lower opacity, around 30. I'm just going to add shadows because this is the key. If you have the shadows in the right areas, this gives very much realism. So just under the chest, under the chin, sorry. And that's looking much better, much more realistic. Now you have few textures that I added to your pack, and just take it over to your template area. Stretch it. It doesn't matter if it's stretched exactly proportionally. And we're going to set this layer in soft light mode, take opacity down a little bit, and see it just unifies everything. It gives a little bit of a grit a little bit of a texture, antique. It really suits this type of portrait. So I'm just gonna turn down this dog's saturation a little bit because he stands out, and you need to look at the whole image. So sometimes you need to bring that down because photographs can be a little bit more vivid than old paintings. Now I'm putting this crack veneer layer, and again you can put it on soft light or you can choose different modes. Have a look, experiment. Sometimes the happy accidents could really surprise you. So that's multiply. I'm still choosing here. And linear burn is often very interesting effect. There we go. That's before and after. So you can use one texture, you can use non-texture, you can use any kind of settings as you like. It's for you to experiment and see what settings you like. At the soft light, it gives a minimum effect. I think the key here is so it blends nicely the body and head, so it doesn't look like it's completely stick on. And sometimes different mode, the one on the bottom, I think it gives quite interesting look, the luminosity, and if you bring that down, that actually looks good. So I'm going to keep it like that. Flatten image, and voila, you have ready portrait. There are other different tutorials on my channel under the playlist for Digital Painterly, so take a look there because sometimes I edit dogs with more hairy, sort of frizzy look, so that might be something interesting for you. And please let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'm going to link up this product. It's in my Etsy shop along with many other fun templates. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye.